It's Friday, and the only thing standing between you and a restful weekend is a whole bunch of mascots. We got them here, we wrangled them up, and tonight we will be judge, jury, and executioner.
You're going down!
Continuing our role from the Judge Dredd arcade game a few days ago. Hope you're all doing well. It's Friday. I'm ready for this week to be over, as is everyone, I'm sure. If you were around for the few minutes of pre-show, I showed off a little bit of that NHL Open Ice Challenge, which was the one digitized games we didn't show off on Wednesday, so now you have a good impression of what all the digitized Midway games were like.
Bad. Well, that's
no,
not true. That's not fair.
You saw the top 10.
Good.
You saw the score screens with that hockey lady juggling the pucks.
She was all right.
She was cool.
Okay. Thank you, Actual Deek Deek, for the resub. Thank you, Hector, for cookies. Sorry, I just saw Cookie Boy and got excited. Should we announce the exciting news about September to chat?
Well, if any of y'all don't
say it with more disdain.
If any of y'all don't know, it is September. New subscriptions are half off. You pay $250, we get 100% of that. Old subscriptions are same price, but you can gift for $250 to anyone who doesn't already have one. If you want to give us some bits, you can use some kind of Subway cheer emote, and they either give us more bits or they throw a sandwich through our window in the middle of the night. I've heard reports of both.
Cool.
Either one's good. I mean, I eat either way, so we're all set.
Thank you to Mooware for the 100 bits, TGIF indeed. Oh boy, I don't know about how you do Subway bits, but you know.
I don't either. Go to subway.com, click on Jared. Wait a minute,
Danny, no!
He's not there anymore.
Danny, Jesus
You'll figure it out.
Are you already making? Oh, everyone's already making September 11 jokes. So okay, I see it. We got 33 bits from Helix Fox, and there's the Subway sandwich that's going to be thrown into our
There
face.
it is. Good. Thank you for the Subway sub. I look forward to receiving that at 1 a.m. I'm sure that's when they send them off. It's Friday. Let's fucking do this thing. So the winners of tonight's poll are Hardhead 2, JJ Squawkers, and Shelnov, Atomic Runner. We're gonna start off with Hardhead 2. We're gonna rip off that Band-Aid right away. Oh man. Okay, so Alex, why don't you start up the original Hardhead?
Okay.
I'll give people a brief catch-up in case you're unfamiliar with the history here.
Okay.
This is the original Hardhead.
Happy Head!
AKA Happy Head, a game made by Sun A, a South Korean outfit. This is what it looks like. So, this runs on a pair of Z80s. Real primitive 8-bit hardware. You look at these characters and you think, oh man, they tried. There's only so much you can do with 8 bits. Surely for a sequel, which bumps up to 16-bit hardware, the characters will look way better. It'll finally realize their full potential of Hardhead. And of course, who can forget the best part of Hardhead? Alright, and that, and bounce. You get a bounce, not a bonus. And that catches you up. That's Hardhead 1. Next, 3 years passed. A hardware upgrade was due for good old Sun A, and they made a game called Hardhead 2. Play it.
I don't want
And turn down the audio on our end a little bit if you want.
Okay, good. I was going to
blasted.
mention it's kind of loud. Alright, I was hearing Hardhead way too hard.
Do version 2.0 music program 2.4. The original version does not work. You need a specific clone. Oh, we're actually doing this. Well, like the first game, it is two-player. Two-player simultaneous, that is. So, Alex, you pick up that controller over there.
Oh, God! What? Is he crying? No, is that like his...
Happy Head
Oh!
2.
Wow!
You ready to do this?
No, let me turn down the audio just a touch.
Yeah, turn it a bit more on our end. And their end, too.
There,
A little bit more.
That?
That's good. That's
Okay.
perfect.
And down on our end, too?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think there's anything crucial we need to hear.
Alright.
Now, I have been told we need to see level 6, if nothing else, and I do have cheats enabled, so we'll get that far at the very least.
Thank God.
You ready for this, Alex?
No. But we'll do it for the audience. The angels of... Oh, it didn't start me!
It's fine.
Okay. That's Satan.
What is that? Future past perfect tense?
Thank you, Cambrian Era, for the resub. You're unsettled, I'm unsettled too. Oh god, I look just as bad!
So here's the thing. The characters in the first game, they looked exactly like the designers wanted them to look. The only thing they've done is made them a little bit bigger for this one, otherwise they look the same. They're still horrible children.
But listen to them, they don't sound like children!
And when you take a hit, you lose your clothes, except for your hot paint boots, which of course you need.
What's this move?
It's the poke. You can also jump on enemies, too.
Oh, okay. That makes things easier.
Yeah, this is,
You're just your fashionable boots. Oh,
there we go. Oh, man.
Please don't show me your taint. Grab that.
Well, that's one thing this game has over the original. Now, I'm real curious to see if this plays worse than the original, because this is what? One of the top 5 worst games on our list, the first one was. And I'm curious to see if this one lives up to the, I have wings and a...
and a horn to usher in the apocalypse.
I guess so. Which are you? I'm Pestilence.
I'm the Jeremy Renner act.
The 4 jank babies of the apocalypse. So, first of all, at least, you can control your jump in midair. You can straight up move left and right. You don't have that weird startup momentum, which changes mid-jump, making the first one so hard to play. That's really what killed the game for me.
What did they...
Toki? I don't like what I just saw. Is this why no one voted for Toki?
Oh, no! Oh, God! Why do I have to show so much?
They're bearing it all. It's Friday.
I hate... This is not the Friday feeling I wanted. Could you just...
And another improvement, I played one-player mode, and you can actually start off from where you die, though it does set you back if you continue. Though in two-player mode, it lets you, much like the original, just continue where you left off, which is probably the ideal way to play. Oh, why do we bob our heads when we duck? Yeah, there you go.
We're grooving along! Grooving along to these great tunes.
You know, this was the first officially licensed Beach Boys game.
Yeah, it's based off of Brian Wilson's Smart Girls.
Smart girls don't play hard head. Boy, these enemies take a lot of hits.
Good thing I'm Idiot Boy, then.
It does give you a lot more weapons.
So look at that snake! It is so different than all the rendering on these other animals.
That's true. Maybe it was taken from a different game. Personally, I think the spike bat is an excellent weapon for these horrible babies to have. Go this way? Maybe to the right?
It says stop.
Oh, we have to kill everything before we can move on. That's another thing that was added to this version.
Fun.
The scrolling in general is much, much slower, and gameplay is much more deliberate. And grab the spike bat. It's definitely what you want to be flailing around while you have no pants on. It's the bat with a bunch of nails in it. Having fun?
Fun is a relative term. I mean, I don't
What
like
is fun? How can we define fun?
Okay, so I guess if I'm getting literal here, it plays alright. I've definitely played worse on this stream. I've absolutely played worse controlling games, I should say, on this stream. But the aesthetics of these babies...
It makes the game way worse somehow, like way more disturbing than the first game was.
Well, I like the way that he wiggles when he's dead.
The first game, it should be pointed out, was already incredibly disturbing. You can continue.
The babies, because they're trans-colored, represent dysphoria vision? Okay. This is definitely...
I don't want this kind of representation. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Stuck?
Okay. I just knocked the snake off the screen. It's cool.
Oh, Jesus. Ghosts and goblins for perverts? Okay.
Pretty much. I mean, you lose your clothes. There's a lot of demons around.
I hate hate the way we flail when we die. I hate it.
We're always constantly gesticulating, or at least vibrating. It does at least seem possible to credit feed your way through in 2-player mode, at the very least.
Oh, God.
The hit detection, I gotta say, is not
got
that
him.
great. Good job.
Thank you, laser.
Whoa, look at you wiggle.
No, I don't like when I wiggle because I'm wiggling my junk. Absolutely not. Listen, I know death is a part of life.
You may want to turn the game volume down a little bit more.
Okay, you're right.
There you go.
May you being safe.
I don't know, she doesn't look too safe. Oh, man. This doesn't look good.
I mean, guts.
It's either a cave or guts.
Thank you. I think we got a resub, but I can't see it. But thank you. I think it was Laser Belt. Sorry if I got that
Laser
wrong.
Belt.
Thank
Laser
you.
Belt says this game needs more writhing. I agree. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I jive with this whole extremely slow scrolling. It feels like they want you to really take your time and kill every enemy. Especially for those parts that actively stop the scrolling until you kill everything.
This is who the kid from Panic grew up to be, says Hectara. Great. That's awful.
I can see the resemblance.
Creamy.
I just think it's hilarious that one of the excuses you can make for Hardhead is, oh, it's primitive hardware. The characters didn't look like they wanted. No.
Look the way he waves.
Oh, that idle animation. You had a chance to make them look better. Why'd you make them look the same? Unless the original Hardhead was a huge hit and they wanted to bank on the character's appeal.
I mean, I heard he was one of the best. I heard he was one of the most popular mascots of the time. Like there was Hardhead Fever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there was that novelty song. I got a Hardhead baby. That one was really popular. Played on like the top 40 a lot.
He teamed up with Dooley the dinosaur.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that Dooley. Dooley guested on a couple of his things. I know that he sat in on a few recording sessions.
He was a session musician. Oh god, well, you gotta kill all these things before you move on, and every time you bounce on their heads, you bounce too far up to get to them again.
I'm back.
Oh, the thing died, so we can go now. It also keeps the classical music, adding to the creep factor. I guess we have to play this a decent amount of time, considering it did win this week's poll.
Mm-hmm. You have to play this for like at least 20 minutes. 20 hours, I should say. I kick your ass.
I want to say this game was inspired by Toki, to the point where they may have taken some sprites from it. These purple monkeys look very Toki-ish to me.
Remnant says they had a band called the Dooley Brothers.
We've never streamed Dooley the Dinosaur, have we?
No.
We ought to.
I'm pretty sure we streamed Buzz and Wall Dog way back when, but I don't
Yeah.
think we streamed Dooley.
And now I'm just wondering what awaits us in level 6. How could it get worse than this?
God, this game does have a slow pace.
Yeah. Like, I guess it's an improvement, but it's also kind of a step back in some ways. Like,
Hey.
first of all, you have no pants. That's a step back. Oh, you can totally crawl. I didn't know that.
What wonders await us in the world of Hardhead 2?
This animation I'm doing is idiotic.
His mouth! Oh, I hate the way we go downstairs. I hate the way I hate everything about my ass.
Maybe that's what we're questing for. We're out to get you a new ass.
That Friday feeling indeed.
Hardhead 2, the quest for a new ass. They made the scrolling slow to account for your crawling, yes. Yeah, considering I was crawling while I had time to read the chat to see that you said that, I would say so. It's kind of a weird decision, because otherwise Hardhead 1, I mean, if you got good at it, you could play it at a pretty good pace. Unlike this one. You gotta wait around, kill everything.
Why am I not as shit at Hardhead as I used to be?
Oh, this is the poke. Oh, now I got something else. I'm learning all these new moves.
Alright, so I hate this guy. I hate his nightmare face.
Oh, but why?
Hey, don't come over here, dude. I'll kick your ass.
We got him. We got him good.
Oh, I hate the way our drum's wiggling!
We're both as naked as the day we were
Stop
made.
it, dude!
And we beat the level.
Ah! So...
So speaking of dick wiggling, there's more news in the world of South Korean arcade games. Come On Baby was released on Steam this week as the game about superpowered babies doing track and field. They're all pre-rendered, they look terrible. And Ex Mortis streamed this earlier today and was able to confirm that Doogie's animations are censored.
What?!
They straight up censored Come On Baby because,
oh my god!
because Doogie was too extreme.
Someone call the most insufferable people on the internet because we have some censorship!
Well...
Oh my god, honestly, can I be real here? Thank you. Thank God.
Yeah, I took it as a positive. I mean, the game's better off without that. For one of his animations, they just changed it so he doesn't pull down his diaper, he just wiggles back and forth.
Fair.
And for the other one, they straight up put an emoji over his junk so you can't see it. That's the one where he pees.
Good.
If you haven't seen Come On Baby, we have a video of it up on our YouTube channel. Come On Baby, aka Aka Champion for PS2.
You know how much time was spent censoring that video for YouTube? You know how much?
Well, we set the standard. They saw how we did it, and they were like, "Oh yes, it's proper to censor this."
Honestly,
So in that front, you're welcome.
honestly, future YouTubers, you are welcome because
We showed you the way.
it took. I had to spend so much time.
Oh, those spikes aren't background.
Okay.
This looks tough.
Oh my god.
It's the name of the game. I gotta say it for clarity.
Trust me, I wish I didn't ever say that name. What is my name? Seriously, that's how I feel. Alright.
Continue. We gotta keep going.
We do.
You gotta cross the turtles.
Don't kick the turtles.
Make a noise every time I kick. Huh.
Oh my god. Hey, it gave us a checkpoint though. I gotta say that's nice. That's something.
Yeah, like I said, the checkpoints are only if you continue in single player or if you both lose all your lives in 2-player. And even then, they don't set you too far back. So if you really wanted to play through this game makes it easier than the first one. Look at this poke. I love this.
Honestly, I don't see Come On Baby doing popular anywhere in the world, but
I don't even know why they re-released it.
I would like the Come On Baby fighting game to be released, yes.
I upgraded my spike bat. You can throw it now.
Oh shit. Where do you go?
How did I do that? Does this game have crafting?
It does have power-ups you can get that just say POW. Does this level form the Sunday logo? What am I doing up there? Oh god damn it, I got the horn!
Horn's
Worst
pretty good.
weapon. No,
it's not bad. Oh, it shoots fire now.
Yeah, I got the power-up. And now I'm just dead and wriggling.
Aren't we all?
See, Snowball says this game dares you to play it.
I'm never one to back down from a dare. What even is that?
That is an armadillo! I love it! That is an armadillo shooting shit at us.
It's an armadillo colored like a kiwi, like the fruit. And maybe the critter too, I don't know. Oh, it's shooting kiwis out! It is a literal kiwi armadillo.
I love it. Okay, this game is good now. Sorry.
That's pretty creative.
Please don't.
Is it a dinosaur? Wait, it's also a platypus. It's got a duck bill.
Yeah, I don't know what this... It is infogrames, yeah.
Maybe it's just drugs. Did you ever consider that? They smoke kiwis in South Korea.
I guess. Please, don't.
Yeah, let's kick his ass. Nice
We did
job. Oh, yeah, eating dinner during this may be a mistake.
I never eat dinner during our streams.
I am going to rescue you.
May
you being safe.
She's just dancing in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So are we gonna skip ahead to 6, or are we gonna just keep going?
Let's play through to 6.
You
How long have
know,
we been
fuck it.
playing?
What else are we doing?
This is tonight's star game. This is the one everyone voted to see.
I hate that I keep getting nude. I don't like being nude in a video game.
The gameplay is a little frustrating. You can attack while jumping if you have a weapon, but not if you're unarmed, which makes being unarmed kind of a problem. I'm trying to approach this like you'd actually want to play it, but I'm just going to assume that's true for someone. Someone out there looks at this and says, I would like to play this.
I mean...
Oh boy, we gotta ride that platform. Or not.
Oh, thanks. Don't... So, I guess... Listen, I know you came here for JJ Squawkers. We do appreciate that, but...
There will be JJ Squawkers, I promise that. You will soon wash the taste of Hardhead 2 out of your mouths. With something even more bizarre, if you can believe it.
God, Alex! I hate my overalls.
Yeah, I really wanted to play Alex Kidd as well.
God!
I was playing some of that today, one player, and it's actually pretty fun. I really hesitate to say this is more fun than the first game. It's technically more playable, but it's also unpleasant in a lot of new ways.
It's very unpleasant looking.
And playing. Oh shit, we both died.
Well, at least we got a checkpoint. So, you know.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your cross?
I thought I was you.
Oh.
I was like, damn, I'm doing good. Yeah, the people asked for this, and this is what they're gonna get.
This is... Listen, we are nothing if not streamers of the people.
I wouldn't know enough about Korean games to really say how this fits into their artistic style, but I will say Korean game development is across a whole bunch of different platforms. They've done portables, consoles, arcade games. They made huge strides in the mobile space, especially over the last decade or so. And to be real here, I don't think Sun A really represents the modern Korean gaming market.
No! Not at all.
But this is a good part of history, though.
Oh my god!
Hey, why don't you jump off that cliff and continue? Don't now. There, thanks.
A beautiful sprightly kick. I hate that horrible thing below us. It looks like an orange with a beak.
Yeah, I don't like it.
With red inflamed eyes.
I don't much like any character in this game. They're all vaguely unsettling, especially us. Oh, you start me all the way over there. You just hunched down in that little cubby hole. Grooving away. They never stop grooving. These hard heads. I'm gonna take a death here so I can continue.
Thanks, honey.
Strategy. What is that?
We're in hell! This is epic!
This is some epic hell. You bounced the enemy into me and it damaged me. That shouldn't be possible.
I was just trying to see if chat had anything to say, and what they had to say is... something about Buzz and Wall Dog, sorry. Oh, I hate my mouth! Oh, God! Strategy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna take another death here.
Okay.
Don't die in the meantime. Okay, good.
Get that power up.
Huh? Oh, okay, good. No, I lost it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to know about Korea's involvement in the portable industry, look up the Game Park 32. That was
Wait, this had a Super NES? What? It had a Super NES port?
No way.
Okay,
I call BS.
Okay, I gotta... Alright.
Yeah, thank you.
Come on,
Yeah, kill it.
Just die, my dude!
He's dead. I killed him.
Thank you. Oh, it wasn't on the Super. God, don't scare me like that with the idea of this.
Super Nintendo has way too high standards for this. The system that had Hong Kong 97 would never host this kind of trash.
May you be safe.
One more level until we get to see true hell.
I don't like that there's a level that people consider true hell.
And that's after all the stuff we've
what
seen.
is that? Oh god, and it killed me! Ah, gee. Ah, gee. Murdered by my nightmares.
May you being safe. This is gonna be a tough one. It's just a different game in general from the first one, too. The first one was much more platformer-oriented, while this is more of an action game, and the level design takes a back seat. Also taking a back seat, the pacing, character design, enemies, music. Good taste.
Quality,
Restraint.
humanity. That's not fair.
This was probably made by people, really misinformed people, but...
Ah, the way he tilts his head up.
Oh yeah, you can look up.
Don't do that! No, baby.
Oh, you can make that jump.
Barely.
God, what could it be in the next level?
Sorry, we can...
Is it just like straight up pornography?
Danny, I would rather not get in trouble for...
I probably should have screened this, but I figured it would be a fun surprise.
How are you even climbing those goddamn vines?
Oh, you can climb across them. It's just like Mario 2.
I look at chat and everybody's talking about Porky Pig's junk, so howdy do, everybody?
This guy's basically Porky Pig.
Oh, for... I did so good!
Alex is having fun. Yep, happy Mascot Friday. You could expect nothing else from our streams.
I hate the way it looks like I'm, like, sweating my ass off here.
Maybe they are. Maybe there's a sweat mechanic. Oh, this freaking Battletoads level design.
Are you kidding me?
Yep, just throw a bunch of vines in there. Make everyone slow down. Really appreciate what they've just seen. It's so easily to get ganged up on, too. So easy, rather. Good work. carry on without me.
Alright,
Raise your spike bat to the skies.
listen, if there's a Happy Head manhwa, I will. You're gonna see the first man shit himself on stream.
I don't want that.
Listen, it's good ratings.
Don't show Alex that. What killed you? Oh, there's still one of those things.
Insects.
Okay. There. There's also something in the original Hardhead that we had to play a while to get. It was some boss, I think. Was it like a screaming skull?
That sounds about right.
It all seems so long ago now.
I
Feels
feel
like I've been playing this my entire life.
I was gonna say, feels like I've known nothing but fucking. Why'd you get me the bump? Whatever.
Alex does not like the trumpet.
The trumpet. I hate the trumpet. I hate the trumpet.
The trumpet!
Normal, it's fine. There's. Help me!
Yeah, you're fucked.
I'm gonna take a dab.
Okay, go ahead. I'll stay up here.
Ow! This monkey just bit my dick off. Oh no! Alright, let's go.
Yeah, nothing but serious play from now on.
Level 6 better make me lose my mind.
What if it does? Things take a lot of hits, too.
Sure do.
Why is that necessary?
Don't even know what hit me.
This level design is obnoxious. Bet you're gonna spend a lot of quarters here. You gotta see what level 6 is. You think the cabinet was like, you gotta get to level 6. That's where the real nightmares start.
God, maybe. Hey kids, get to level 6. Lose everything you've ever known.
Is this Polybius?
Yeah. That's what they actually base the urban legend on.
5, 6, 7,
You know what happens when you
8,
go away?
9,
1.
1.
Goes back to
Oh,
1.
what? Why?
I don't even know.
What is it? Oh, it's points. Why does the bird vibrate so violently when it's shitting out other enemies? Look at that.
That...
I can't even reach it because it's too high up. Oh, God. Just a wall of shit coming at us.
Alright, I'm on my last life. Wait,
Okay.
oh, they left us, so that's good.
That's
I'm
good.
just gonna sacrifice myself.
Thank you.
I got stuck!
Stuck by a bee. Alright. I smell a boss. I like that boss design. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's gotta be you. You're the one with the weapon.
No.
Oh, I got stars now.
Go, Danny, go.
I'll never get past this offense. Shit, they found a way. Push your button, push your button.
I'm pressing it. I am very good at dying.
I don't know what hit me there. That's something you hear a lot when you play this game.
Brute force this shit, fuck it.
I'll take a death. Alright, we'll get him soon. There we go. Get all those
Kick his
hits.
ass!
You're dead, bird. You're dead to me. Yeah, we got him.
Oh my god. Alright.
Synchronized wiggling.
I don't like that we were both wiggling nude.
Me either. I don't like a lot about this.
May you being safe.
May you being safe this weekend, everyone. Well...
No, Danny, absolutely fucking not. I'm not. No.
Hey, buddy, you want to go to hell?
No.
Come on, it's right over here.
No.
Gateway to hell, right through this giant old man's mouth. Come on in.
Well, I guess I better. It is September.
Anything to get those bucks. Oh, you don't go in the mouth, it's just...
Sucks. It's scary. It sucks. And
It's unsettling, just like the first game. They somehow made it more unsettling. That's something you should do with a sequel. You should amp up the parts that worked and rework the parts that didn't. And they kept all the parts that didn't work, but they did make it more unsettling.
thank you for the 110 sub bits.
Oh, cool!
I think
Another
that's
sub.
gonna be a meatball sub they throw through our window this
Sweet, I
time.
love those. Thank you. You have to duck through that. You don't get hit by the teeth.
Whose teeth are those? Dracula's?
It's probably Dracula.
That. Just. Normal. Cool.
I can't believe it's another waking nightmare that's somehow different from the first waking nightmare. Well, you did it, Son A. You definitely topped yourself. I don't think there's anything else to see in this level.
Is there anything else to see in this game?
Maybe we should just move on.
We've almost been playing. We've been playing for almost 40 minutes. Please.
I think we played long enough to make an informed decision about where this game should be on the list.
Spiked in the ass again.
Do consider whether you consider this better or worse than Bubsy, for we will be ranking this. Yeah, let's groove. That's hard head too. Head is as hard as advertised. And if you were disturbed by the original game, you'll be even more disturbed by the sequel. Check it out sometime. Oh, thank God that's over. Stop it. Put it up. Okay, good.
What's next, Danny?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Up next is JJ Squawkers. A much more reasonable game, in my opinion. Yeah, that one. Okay, so the sound in this game is bad, but that's because it's not emulated right. Everything else should look according to like it's supposed to look.
Let me turn it down.
This is a game from Athena, who did the Desaimon series on consoles, that series of shoot-'em-up makers, as well as a bunch of arcade games. They did stuff like Caliber 50 for Sega, and I think this is another Sega-produced game.
Cool. Athena-able, huh?
Yeah. Alright, ready to kick some ass?
Yes.
So in this game, you play as some buff-ass birds, and you're out to kill everything. Let's do it.
Shit.
Some dang mongooses threw some eggs at our house. I hate it when that happens.
Hey, this game looks cool as shit.
It does look cool. It's got a nice bright look to it.
Okay, so apparently these guys also did Castle of Dragon.
Oh, Castle of Dragon, that's a good one.
And they did something else, but it scrolled past and I couldn't see, but yeah.
So first of all, I should note off the bat, I've adjusted the dip switches before we played. Normally the game gives you 2 hits before you die, which is way too difficult. I want to make sure we actually progress, so I gave us 5 hits per life.
Thank you, Hexagon Witch, for the 6th month in a row sub.
Nice, thank you. Hey, get off that tree! You get off that tree! He yelled.
I love all these tomatoes.
Yeah. We're the tomato tossing buff birdmen.
God, we've got huge chests.
Mm-hmm. These mongooses should know better than to fuck with us.
Oh, they did biometal. Okay, thank you for reposting that. Okay, cool.
Oh, right, biometal, yeah. They were big Seta collaborators, as well as just producing their own stuff on Super Nintendo.
I saw a comparison to this with like a kind of proto-retro cartoon look a la Cuphead, and I'm seeing that.
Yeah, especially because we're fighting like flowers and stuff.
Mm-hmm,
It is very Cuphead-ish. Yeah. Now you can actually jump up here if you want. Or you can get the golden rat.
Yes! You know I gotta!
You get vitality for picking up rats.
So it's a realistic game.
I guess so. Rats give you vitality.
Mm-hmm. I made a horrible noise when I died going down there.
Yeah. Animation's good. Character design is real strong in this game. It's very, very well put together. Also, another relevant question. Alex, you like LSD, right?
I've never done it before.
Well, you'll love this game, because starting in level 2, it gets a little bit less coherent. You'll see. I played a little bit of this earlier.
So was the theme of this just like incoherent mascot platformers?
I guess so. What's our third game?
I think it's something normal, actually.
Oh, okay.
I think. I can't tell you.
And normally you get a bunch of different weapons, but for whatever reason we're still stuck with tomatoes. That's okay.
Oh my god, that Hanna-Barbera sound effect!
Yep, extra points for that. Sounded like Fred Flintstone flipping out at us. A lot of stock cartoon sound effects now that I think about it.
Alright.
Oh cool, you can continue without being set back.
Nice.
That's the thing, in one-player mode this is checkpoint based. So we're having a much easier time than we would
So you gotta
otherwise.
play it 2-player.
Yeah. I'm just saying, might want to consider that when you rank this one. This is normally a very difficult game. But, in my opinion, it plays pretty good. It stands up to the standards like the Ghosts and Goblins and whatnot. Now, here's where the backgrounds start to get a little bit weird.
Hey, that's odd.
Did I say backgrounds? I meant everything.
Where are we?
By the way, quality picks this week in terms of the poll. Good job to everyone who voted. You managed to pick the weirdest games of them all.
Oh, we've got little toilet swans.
Yeah, toilet ducks. Oh, you got a different weapon. You got the shotgun.
Beans.
The shotgun beans. Which curiously looks a lot like an actual weapon in Cuphead. I really wonder if they played this. There's a giant tire.
Look at these Amiga balls.
Those are Amiga balls.
Could you...
What is happening?
Amiga balls, please.
Don't pay any attention to that background. I'm not sure what the artistic statement is there, but maybe it's meat is murder?
I get. Stop that.
Did Morrissey write this game?
I assume it's Guernica or something. I don't know.
I guess so.
This JJ Squawkers is very much opposed to the Spanish War.
Okay, I finally got a weapons upgrade. I got the pumpkin. No, I lost it because I continued. The pumpkin's cool. Another thing I've noticed is if you hold up, you don't shoot upwards. You shoot upwards at an angle, depending on where you're facing. That's a little strange at first, but it actually works well with the kinds of enemies you face. In general, a lot of your different shots have different arcs. Just a bunch of sugar cubes doing Gangnam Style, and now they're losing it. Do you want that?
Get it.
Okay, I love this weapon, it's really good.
Oh my god. I'll just stick with the beans. Hey, I like this game a lot.
It's pretty neat. It definitely stands out. I can't really say it's much like anything else in terms of aesthetics. Maybe like Puli Rula, maybe?
What? What is this?
I don't even know. Another thing I should mention is, in one-player mode at least, the bosses take a lot of hits. You gotta do a ton of damage to them before they go down. But at least the first couple I found aren't especially demanding. Like, you fight them a while, but their patterns are pretty easy to discern. It's nice to be able to discuss a game as a game, you know? Instead of just being like, well, this isn't as horrible a nightmare as the first game.
Well, we're sorry you missed Hardhead 2, Krungo, but...
Don't be sorry.
Yeah, it was really bad.
You're better off. This is a way better game. Now, if both of those mascots were running for president, I would vote for JJ Squawkers.
Honestly, same here. I also like JJ's platform.
I like his platformer. We can still shoot him. Fuck him up.
I guess meat is murder in the sense that the meat was murdering us.
That is true.
Are those like McDonald's employees?
They're robots. So, future McDonald's employees.
Hey, this music is really... What the fuck?
What? This is all normal.
Look at my weapon!
Oh, you got the slinkies with sneakers. Sneaker slinkies.
You're making me sound like a rat kid. I'm getting so excited.
Alex has entered Rat Kid mode.
Oh man, yeah, I am in rat kid mode. This is amazing. Oh my god.
Okay, so what we've seen is kind of tame so far, but I haven't actually played past this, and at some point the game does get super, super flashy, so be warned.
Yeah, I'm wearing my eye patch, so I'm all right. I'm looking like a Metal Gear here while I play JJ Squawkers, the most dangerous assignment of all.
Look at this. So how many colors should we put in this game? How about all of them?
JJ.
Another question, which one of us is JJ?
I think we're both JJ Squawkers. JJ is like a kind of species or something.
As Freon mentioned, yeah, Athena pretty much turned entirely to Desaimon sequels and Mahjong games after the Saturn era. I don't even know if they're still around. They might be.
Oh my god, my husband got squished!
I got squished. Jeff and Jerry Squawkers.
Oh god!
It's just so nice to play a game with controls, you know?
Yeah.
And decent pacing. And not naked cave babies. Oh, that was a mistake.
Alright, we moved on. Hey, this game is really fucking hard.
It is, especially if you do the default dip switches. Very much recommend you change those. Oh boy, I fucked up again. Don't shoot the blocks. Oh man, we hit a checkpoint.
Okay, I got the screw now.
Alright, good. Put the screws to him. Actually, maybe don't bother shooting these things.
Okay.
You're still there.
Oh shit, I wasn't... That patented Alex attention here, alright.
Some kind of evil Opa Opa.
Oh, this is hard.
I'd also recommend you try auto fire for this game if possible. Unfortunately, I didn't set that up. It's a lot of button mashing.
Yeah. Come on, JJ.
Who's your favorite JJ? JJ Squawkers, JJ the Jet Plane, or
JJ from JJ and Jeff?
yeah, that's good. Cast your votes now.
I think it's JJ to the jet plane's horrible face.
Yeah, true.
He's a really terrifying guy.
Yeah. JJ what? All the different JJs.
I
J.
forgot.
Jonah Jameson. Here we are in the cosmos.
I'm just killing some buff boys.
Yeah.
Oh!
Boy, the Hardee's mascot is real smug. Oh, I picked up.
Can I just
This
jump
weapon's
off?
okay. You can jump anywhere. This is JJ Squawkers. The rules don't matter.
I hate this. Judge Judy Squawkers.
That's right, Judge Judy is a JJ. Join me on the rings of Saturn. Oh, Saturn looking shy.
Saturn doesn't really want it. Saturn is ignoring everything around her. I don't blame her. See that planet?
Uh-huh.
That's the Mascot Pride flag.
Cool. Welcome to Mascot Planet. Alright, this game seems weird, but in reality, arcade games need to win you over with spectacle. Stuff you've never seen before. Stuff that'll take you out of your comfort zone and be memorable. And let me tell you, JJ Squawkers sure does that. I ain't never gonna forget this shit. Though I have...
Oh my god, look at
Oh,
my
you
friend!
got a little bird. You got a bird friend.
They're puking!
It's a shame I've never actually seen this in an arcade. I don't even know if this got a US release.
There is a... it didn't get a Japan release, apparently, but there is a Japanese logo hidden inside of it, according to the internet.
Oh, wow, so it's US exclusive. Or maybe just some region exclusive.
Hell exclusive. God, no, my buddy!
Oh, you lost your bird buddy.
Ooh, I don't like that.
What is that thing?
Hell.
We're fighting a lot of hell in this game.
I almost killed the bird apiece, so...
Wonder how the bitrate's holding up.
Okay, there's more info in chat about this, but I...
Extremely fat Hydra.
Hell, it's me.
Oh, we're doing good damage. We got him. We got that fucker.
It rate's surprisingly good, apparently. Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow. How about now? How about that background?
I hate this background.
This game really reminds me of Osman, which is another really cracked-out arcade game that's similar to Strider. Okay, here's where the bitrate is going to go to hell, as well as anyone who's sensitive to light. Be warned about this part.
Yeah, I may have to fuck off if it gets too bad.
Yeah. It's not even as bad as it can be yet. Are we about to beat this game?
I don't know. It said final something, so maybe.
Oh, we're fighting the bosses. If this game's short, I would consider that a plus. You don't want this kind of game to drag on forever.
God, those cartoon noises are good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just loop 1, okay.
Oh, alright.
That's
Well, we'll
good.
do one loop then. If we can. Alright, next boss. Want that?
No.
Yeah, that weapon kind of sucks. I really don't know what happened to Athena. I think they just stopped releasing games at some point, unless they went mobile only or something. Or changed their name. Oh, I'm getting a lot of good hits here.
Baby's fine. Baby wants... Hardhead baby is gonna kick my ass.
This is so much more of a pleasant experience than Hardhead 2. I can't even begin to tell you. It is a playable video game. Alright, we're starting to see the background get a little bit more involved.
Type 1 if you're tripping right now. Honestly, I am.
I got a contact high from JJ Squawkers. He's like one of those poison frogs. You just touch his skin and you get high.
Alright, we're...
This is a great looking game. It's also very fast paced with very little slowdown. Alright, now the background's starting to melt.
My boyfriend's back. And you're gonna be in trouble.
Again, to be sure, this is a much more difficult game than what we're playing in two-player mode with the easy tip switches, so do keep that in mind when ranking this.
Oh, their heads!
Alright, that was the last level boss, so we may be getting to the final boss here. Hide your eyes, people. Oh no, really hide your eyes, I'm not kidding.
Oh,
like, seriously, you might want to just look away and start randomly mashing buttons. Also, rest in peace our bitrate. Got a good weapon here. I don't know if I can look at this.
Hey, this sucks.
Yeah, they kind of went a little bit too far with this. This was a bit much.
What is that?
I don't even know. I can't even begin to tell you.
Yeah, please look away if you have any issues, self-included.
Yeah, just look at the ground and start firing. I'll tell you when to push the start button to continue. I'm gonna take a death here so we don't have to restart this fight. Oh. Oh.
Okay, I looked at the screen for a second. What the fuck is going on?
I don't even know. I don't know. Folks, arcade platformers are on a whole nother level, in case you can't tell. And the background just went super, super nuts. Like, even more so than before.
I want to apologize to everyone. I don't know why, but sorry.
I want to apologize to our bitrate. I want to apologize to our modem for streaming
Thank you
this.
to Pope Real for the resub.
Stay safe, friends. And thank you.
That means another delicious Subway brand mozzarella cheese and meatball sandwich thrown in my head until I hemorrhage.
Hit start.
Oh, I am hemorrhaging already. Okay.
We gotta kill this guy. We gotta kill this guy. For the safety of everyone at Twitch, we need to kill this guy. He's exploding. I've never seen so many colors on screen at once in any video game.
Is it done?
Almost down to 160p quality, yes. We did it. It's over. You can look back at the screen now, everyone.
Oh my god.
I had total control of all their minds and bodies because I was sad and lonely. Don't do any more evil thing.
Be a gentleman. A lot of happiness will come. Yes, I understand. I would like to build a new kingdom. Just tired of the fighting.
That was a memorable adventure, but we're still really buff. That's JJ Squawkers. One hell of a video game.
I'm glad I wore my shout out to
Funky Egg, Boss B, Hang On.
Shout out to Danny and Xkeeper for telling me to prepare myself for that.
To be sure, if you ever recommend this game to anyone, you have to tell them about that. You have to.
For safety reasons.
It is way worse than anything I've seen in any other game.
I used the iPad trick, so I was alright, but oh, buddy. Oh, I like that guy in the tree with the little balloon. That guy's cool.
Taught those mongooses a lesson. Now let's go in and fuck.
They do look like two buff gym bros who just want to get it on.
Yeah. Oh, goddamn mongooses. I think we've seen all we need to see of JJ Squawkers. Wow. What a game. And we got through the whole thing in 20 minutes while we played 40 minutes of Hardhead 2.
Jeez.
Next up, let's dial it back a little bit with Shelnov, Atomic Runner. Alright, everyone, reset your expectations. We're going back a few years. This is a Data East game. This game's pretty weird on its own, but maybe not to the level that that JJ Squawkers was. Pick the world version.
One sec.
It crashed.
Cool. Let's do that again.
Yep, good old Daughter East. BBH the other day was playing the Genesis version of this, which is very different. It's like an expanded version of the arcade game. And this is just one player, so we can just take turns here.
Oh, thank God.
Alex is going to start out.
Just trying to touch here.
Why isn't Karnov in Sans? In Smash?
Are you calling Smash Sans already?
That was a very inappropriate thing I just said.
Oh, no, that's fucking great.
Karnov has been in more games than Banjo-Kazooie. I'm just gonna say it. He's way more of a gaming icon.
Make it 69. No, I won't.
One Windy.
It's fast. I do like that the credits are in the intro.
Yeah. Did you get all that?
Yeah.
Alright, so you jump, you shoot, and I'm pretty sure that's it. You gotta kill that.
Okay, so this is interesting. It's like an infinite runner.
It is. It's an auto-scrolling platformer, which you don't typically see very much of. But Data East went ahead and made one. And this music's pretty good.
It's good.
You can shoot those torches for power-ups. Yeah, the Genesis one, I think, added like twice as many levels. Just added more variety in general. Gave you a bunch of different control schemes.
This is cool. Thank you for voting for this. This is really interesting.
Yeah, this game's neat. It's got that Data East jank to it, of course. I mean, you got to. It's a Data East game. Wouldn't be the same without it.
Ew.
Oh yeah, Famiconsumer points out this was almost ported to Saturn. There's a complete prototype except for sound. I believe it is a soundless prototype, but it was almost out there. I think you can also bounce on enemies, if that helps.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
You're finally crawling out of the Hapty Head 2 pit. Yeah, it feels nice. It feels like I'm seeing the sun on my face. After being buried underground by Hardhead 2. Kinda looks like an Oompa Loompa. He's a weird looking guy, that Shelnov. Oh, this is also a very difficult game.
As are all infinite runners.
Yeah.
They still make infinite runners? Are people still running? Fucking...
people got tired of running.
No way, I'm gonna fucking do this.
Boogaloo points out this is not owned by the company who owns most of the Data East properties. It's owned by the other one, Paon? Anyway, they're less likely to license stuff compared to Gmode.
It's a shame. It's good.
Yeah. That's why you're not going to see this as part of Johnny Turbo's arcade. What happened to that anyway? He hasn't released one of those in a while.
Isn't there like a heavy burger cabinet out now?
Yeah, they did make a heavy burger cabinet. If you want to play that 4-player mashup of Data East games, it's in some arcades. Hey, you got a new weapon. Hey, you died.
I don't know what any of this is, but okay.
Yep, that's a Data East enemy sprite right there.
Got a real Data East feel. I love those 90s darker pastels.
I think you summed it up pretty well. I don't know what it is, but I like it. That's Data East in a nutshell. Oh yeah, Loveless, Data East is doing all those weird handhelds. Some of them they advertise the arcade versions of games, but really they just have NES versions. Which is sadly too common with handhelds these days. Plug and plays, rather.
No. Alex will continue. Nope. Fuck.
You blew it.
I blew it.
Start over, Shelnov.
Well, I'm starting over. So I like this. It's hard. It's definitely hard, but I like seeing this proto-infinite runner.
Did Data East invent the Infinite Runner?
That I don't know. There's a button to turn around? Okay, I gotta figure that out.
It's the circle button.
Oh my god! Did you see me?
You ran right back into that guy.
No way, look at me, look at the way!
Yeah, that backwards run is good. Oh yeah, we gotta play some UPL games. Get that Ninja-kun. Get that Atomic Robo Kid. That's not a platformer, I guess, but it's still good. He does kind of look like Michigan J. Frog when he walks backwards.
I will beat this level. I will do well. That is my mantra. I will play game good.
Mm-hmm. Alex will play game good. Look out! Oh, Phil Temp, we played Gamola Speed a long-ass time ago. I think the theme of that stream was like games without genres or something. That was an odd game.
Those horrible hands!
Antarctic Adventure is an auto runner, I guess, yeah. So that was pretty early. And of course, auto-scrolling levels were a big part of platformers before then. It's not often you see a game comprised entirely of auto-scrollers and have it not be terrible.
Oh man, playing a game.
Put Mizuguchi in Smash. I still say Karnov. Karnov's been in so many games.
Listen, when I beat this level, I will pass it over.
Okay.
No.
Oh, that run. I mean, he's the atomic runner. He can't stop running. That weapon's weird.
I don't like it very much! I got flamed to death.
Hey, Satanga. Yeah, this game's good. Oh, you know what else is a platformer? Trio the Punch.
You have to really rank. I mean, how do you rank it other than the best, honestly?
It would have to be #1, yeah.
That shouldn't have counted. Honestly, I think that's I'm offended.
That didn't count. I wish this had the rewind feature of the Switch Online games. I played a bunch of Super Nintendo games last night, and I would have never played all the way through Super Earth Defense Force if not for the rewind feature. And having played all the way through it, let me tell you, it is not worth it. Don't bother. Soundtrack's good, though.
Wow, I can't believe I'm still going. Okay, get me up, get me up.
Cuba, I don't know what Gario Retsuden is. Is it cool? No, it's Data East, so it's gotta be cool. Yeah, Super EDF kinda sucks, but I am still glad they put in a bunch of Jalico games at launch. Like, of the 20 games to represent the Super Nintendo, 3 of them are Jalico games.
I mean, yeah.
That's pretty awesome. So it's all like Yoshi's Island, Super Metroid, Super Mario World, and Brawl Brothers. Oh!
How did that...
You could probably just bounce on those big balls.
I sure can.
Just looking for a better way to say that.
God is good, and...
I'm noticing sometimes you just kind of lose track of the ground. That's a weird part of this game. I've noticed that too when I was playing this. Like, you start to focus on shooting the enemies so much you don't see what's beneath your feet. They don't currently have Tough Enough, but maybe soon. Let's see, I played Super EDF. I guess I have another platform to play Super Ghouls and Ghosts on now. That's a good game.
I tried to jump on the balls.
You missed.
Try again.
Oh, Super Puyo Puyo 2 is cool too.
Yeah, that's wild that they put that out.
Just straight up the Super Famicom version, untranslated. That gives me hope. I hope we see a lot more of those.
Puyo Puyos are untranslated games.
Both.
Okay. Wow, did you know it's finally Danny's turn?
Thank
Amazing.
you.
All right.
You did good. Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome. As shitty as I am at this game, I like this game.
Alright, do I have control here? Yes, I do.
And I know that if I had more time, I could probably be better at it.
One windy, a disaster occurred. An explosion of nuclear power station. Radioactivity poured all over many people. A coal miner, Shelnov, was among them.
One windy?
One windy. He survived the deadly accident, however. He was possessed with an abnormal power. Ah, ag, he says.
Ag, indeed.
Made up his mind to act in the cause of justice, turning down devilish Destarian's enchanting solicitation. Go ahead and fight, Shelnov. The invincible warrior, Shelnov. And now you know the rest of the story. Okay, so I talk a lot of shit, but I'm no good at this game. I'm not sure if I can even beat the first level.
Well, I wish you luck. This game is actually really fucking hard, but it's fun!
It is. It's the kind of hard where you want to keep trying.
Yeah, yeah.
Not where it makes you want to give up.
Then I won't lie, I have a soft spot for Infinite Runner, so...
Yeah. This is the original one.
Maybe.
They should re-release this on the eShop as the original Infinite Runner.
Yes, actually, yes. Some kind of god, Danny?
This is just the first level.
Thanks!
Plus, I've been watching you play.
Okay, fair.
Whew, saved it. And by it, I mean the marriage.
Listen, if I'm gonna get divorced over anything, it's gonna be Hardhead 2, not Shelnov.
That is a marriage that's built to last. Someone would tolerate Hardhead 2. There's no reason for anyone to tolerate Hardhead 2.
There really isn't. It's... not great.
This is so weird. You have to time your bounces across these things while you continue to shoot forward. Yeah, got him.
Oh my god.
Let's take that.
Whoa, big fire.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the-
shit!
What is that?
Look at this. Look at this Black Tiger bullshit. I like the way he flips, so you can't really control where your shots go during some jumps. Yeah, this is awesome. I'll take these. These are pretty good.
That's... the extreme yo-yo. You're bound to win the yo-yo tournament now.
This is the best I've ever done at Shelnov.
This is a really good showing, Danny.
I think you gotta bounce on these. Yeah. No!
Oh my god!
Not high enough.
Okay, so Shelnov on the Mega Drive was the main challenge of an episode of Game Star CX according to Cool Coyote, and that I have to see how he does at Shelnov.
Oh, that's right, I remember that one. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. He spent a long time on that game. Very unusual for Arno.
Did he beat it?
Watch the episode and find out. I actually forgot.
Stay on that one. There you go. Backseat gaming here.
There's a weird little mechanic there. Having to jump on stuff in lieu of a floor.
I'm the backseat gamer, and I'm also a rat for some reason.
Thanks, rat boy. Rat kid.
Rat man. Whoa! I like this dragon.
It's one of those multi-segmented dragons.
He boosted you.
Oh, all the letters have faces. I don't know whether that's charming or creepy. Ah, hell, let's go with charming.
It's charming.
I think Data East's plan regarding art is just like, fuck it. You think it looks good? Put it in.
I respect it, honestly.
Yeah.
Art design,
I designed it. Of course it fits in. Oh, shit! I got 8.
You sure fucking did. So I'm hearing the art style being called charming and creepy. Yeah. Alright, everybody give Danny your strength. He defeats what looks like a really old man dragon.
Oh, come on. That shouldn't have hit me.
He looks like he's like just having a bad... He looks like someone with a no solicitor sign on their door who's like 1,000 years old.
Can't you read the sign?
And you're like, you're 12 years old and you have to go door to door selling candy. And your first time doing shit like that, and
Your entire experience is ruined by some old man dragon.
he's like, what are you doing? Can't you read the sign? And you're like, I'm just selling Girl Scout cookies.
Woof.
This looks extremely hard.
A little bit. Got him.
Nice.
Keep running. Can't stop. He's Shelnov. Same music, of course. I'm pretty sure it's the same music through the whole game. Because what else do you need?
I mean, it's Shelnov. What do you need?
Keep running.
I love those men trees. The man trees.
Man trees.
I do like those man trees a lot. Those are great. So there is another track that plays on 2 of the stages, but...
Oh, okay. We just haven't gotten there yet.
What is this forest of men?
God, those man trees. I just now noticed what you were talking about.
Yeah, right? They're terrifying.
What's this weapon? Oh, guess we won't find out.
Mm-mm. Name is...
They make different faces when you enter them.
Look at Ass! It's terrifying!
2 different faces.
Ass looks so scared. Protect them.
Oh, the weapon canisters can kill you. No mercy in Shelnov's world.
Yeah, it's Shelnov's world, not Scatman's world.
Yeah. Scatman's world is Scatland.
That's true. In Scatland, you have people who speak like leprechauns, but...
There is no war, no hate.
It's unheard of. Unheard of.
Big fan of Scatman.
Everybody listen to Song of Scatland after the stream. Not now, though, because, you know.
Yeah, this is important. Oh, zombies in the trees. One more. What got 4th place? Do you remember?
No, I was gonna look, but I realized that would make you not be able to control the game.
Oh, right, yeah, don't do that.
I think 4th place was, I want to say, like, Ghouls and Ghosts, or Ghosts and Goblins, or one of those type of things.
I don't think so.
Well, it was something.
Thanks.
It
Oh,
was-
damn it! I forgot.
Listen, it was a video game, I can tell you that.
Thanks, Alex.
It was Magician Lord. Okay, actually, yeah, I did see Magician Lord there, so.
May have enough time for that. I do love Shelnov, though.
That is so cool.
Alright, don't get shot by the dude in the trees.
Hey, you got him.
Yeah. Oh, a gun! Oh, it's just your standard
It's
shot.
just this again.
I think people would be more willing to accept the Data East aesthetic nowadays than back then.
Hey, is that a dinosaur in a big metal helmet?
Yeah. You can bounce on him. Never mind! I'm completely wrong. Danny gets proven wrong seconds after saying something. A compilation.
Yeah, that is Dinosaur Dr. Doom, yeah.
What's he being punished for?
Well, Dr. Doom wasn't punished. He did
Oh.
that himself after he was horribly disfigured due to Reed Richards.
Oh, okay.
That's why he hates Reed Richards. That and socio-political reasons, of course. Oh, he left. He had enough.
I think he just wanted an autograph.
From Shelnov?
Mm-hmm.
Is he like a Shelnov stan or something? Like want a lock of your hair, too?
Sure, let's make that part of the canon.
Mm-hmm. Feeling good.
This is seriously the best I've ever done at this game. It's a real tough game.
I really think that Hard had prepared you.
I think so too. Oh. Gave me the experience I needed for playing a real video game. You can't convince me Hardhead 2 is real.
You know, Whiskey Tango, they may have retconned Doctor Doom, but in my head, it is. I will never change the canon. I am very obnoxious like that.
Canon purist.
I am. I'm like, no, he's mad at Reed Richards because listen. Maybe I'm Doctor Doom because I just don't like Reed Richards as.
Does anyone?
I mean, I assume his wife. I mean, she's still married to him, even though Namor is like, hey, you can leave and be with me. And it's Namor, right? Like, you'd go for Namor if Namor just knocked on the door and it was like, please, Danny, I need you to be my king. Come to my undersea kingdom with me. I mean...
Of course Reed Richards' wife hates him. I've seen Venture Brothers. That's the best take on Fantastic Four, by the way.
It really
Oh,
is.
look at that thing! Alright, what kind of bullshit is he gonna pull on me?
I love this guy, by the way.
That's some bullshit!
That sucks.
Alright, this time I'm ready.
Yeah, I forget where this figurine is from, what civilization it's from, because it's,
It's something existing. Yeah, I've seen it before.
oh my god.
That was close. Oh.
Dogu, okay.
Oh, come on! I guess you can't touch his crown, huh? That was almost a good fight.
I believe in you, Danny. This is now like I am all in. I am all in on.
We gotta beat that
on
guy.
Shelnov, yeah. You can't bounce on stuff mid-flip is the issue. so
Oh,
when you're
I didn't know
flipping-
that. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Thanks, Pete, for the tip, BBH. Pardon me.
Things shoot too much in this game. That's the third time I've made that mistake in a row. That's an entirely wasted credit. Mom's gonna drag me out of the arcade for doing so bad.
Well, like she's gonna drag you out of the laundry mart. I mean, the laundry.
Laundry mart.
Yeah, the laundry mart. Your place for laundry goods.
Buy used wet clothes.
If that's not a startup in like 5 years, then a good one.
Yeah, you can just diagonally shoot him. Got him.
Oh my god, Danny.
And he blasted off into space. Oh, Oh, we're not even halfway through this game.
Danny, there's new music in this level if you want to hear it.
Okay. Let's give it a listen. I know this song.
This is just head to toe.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Head to toe. Da, da, da. Right? Like, I only know about that song because I saw a YouTuber talk about it.
Todd in the Shadows?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's very educational.
That's wild.
Yeah, this track's okay.
This is good.
It's no theme from Shelnov.
To go.
Y'all, I think I like Shelnov. I think this is a very entertaining video game. And not even, like, good for a Data East game. It's, like, genuinely pretty good. Not to say any Data East game is bad.
Hey, this song whips ass.
Yeah.
Listen, you can yes, we know about getting these clothes at the thrift store, but the laundromat is very different.
It's clothes that haven't yet been cleaned, and they pass the savings on to you.
We don't clean anything. There's blood on these shirts. There's... Please wear gloves when you come into the laundromat. You legally must not handle the merchandise with your bare hands or arms.
Go to bloodsoakshirts.com for all your needs.
Listen, that's a lot of savings. Barefoot is illegal here at Laundromat. Laundromat, damn it.
Keep the branding distinct, Alex.
We must.
Don't confuse the consumer. Where the hell are we gonna rank this game? It's hard to compare this to anything.
It is.
Ah. Should have ducked.
I am just enchanted by this game.
It's neat. It's even fun to watch. I've watched BBH play this a couple times. There's so much that can go wrong. Alright, I think I'm gonna beat this guy and then move on. We should probably get to ranking.
I guess, you know, we could... I want to see this guy go down in flames.
Yeah, me too.
I am sick of him.
Thinking he owns the joint. Oh. He's been unmasked. It's a Triceratops all along. Is Data East underrated? I think they might be.
That sounds like a YouTube video. Maybe we should make it.
Yeah, that sounds like free money right there.
Hey, free money. Okay, so but we need a picture of your face or my face being like, what? That's the one thing we're missing from all of our thumbnails.
Yeah,
is
not
the
enough
blood
reaction
look.
faces.
Yeah.
Joe and Mac was called Caveman Combat in Japan? Blah?
No. We either need to look that or smug, like, did you hear that this was called, have you ever seen Shelnov Runner? I don't know about this game. Yeah, exactly. We were trying to suck me up.
I always think of that picture whenever I think of thumbnails.
God,
like
I love Rob Weissman's fucking tweets. That's so good. Yes, I need to have my finger on, yes, exactly. Finger on the chin, looking to the left, kind of head tilted a little bit. Yeah, we're doing this.
Or like a real smug-looking cartoon avatar of yourself.
We need to do that. We need to commission cartoon avatars. Actually, I think we talked about that. We need to do that, though. Like, reaction images of us just looking...
Didn't I say I stopped playing this a level ago?
Yeah.
It's just...
It's good, right?
I've got Shelnov fever. Get Buckner and Garcia on the line.
Dick stuck in Shelnov cabinet again!
Oof.
Do you remember that old trend of YouTube videos where people would make up stories about getting kicked out of places? I know, like the Amazing Atheist did that, but
kicked out of Denny's again.
Yeah, and it turns out if you watch the video, they didn't get kicked out. They were just telling a story about what would happen if they did get kicked out. It's so weird.
Look at these faces.
What is that?
It's Stu.
It sure is Stu.
All right, this is my last credit. We're gonna make it count. We're definitely gonna make it count.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do need... Yes, exactly. Parenthetical story time things. Story time. Emotional. Can we do daily vlogs?
All of these are great ideas, and we'll work on incorporating them in the months ahead. We've taken your advice into consideration. No! No!
No!
This is it. Last life. It's gotta happen now. I love how floaty he is. It just feels good to play this game, you know? He's got that floaty bounciness to him. And even though he's really fragile, if you can manage to make a life last a while, it feels pretty good. No, it doesn't go far enough.
That sucks.
Didn't power up enough. Okay, now we're in business. Oh, misjudged it. That's it. Last quarter. We've used all the quarters. Never mind the 54 credits remaining in the machine.
Just that's for someone else now. Mom is like, we gotta go. Laundry mart is being closed down by the government. We gotta leave.
That's Shelnov, Atomic Runner. Please consider it in your latest mascot ranking. Speaking of which...
Oh, we gotta do that, huh?
I think it's time to do that.
Alright.
So, is it possible to... Man, I don't even know if MAME will run with the sound in the background while you have a spreadsheet up, but I guess we'll try. Anyway... That doesn't matter to anyone watching this, because now it's your time to participate. You need to tell us whether these games are better or worse than Bubsy Claws Encounter of the Furred Kind. Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind.
We've really got Shelnov fever right now. It's really messing with us.
We do. Right. You can let us know whether you think these games are better or worse by giving us an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy. I have some music planned. It remains to be seen whether it actually works.
Readjust this. Ugh.
Oh, there's Hardhead at 268.
Second.
Please consider where Hardhead 2 will be put, because I have no idea myself. There you go.
Hey, let's make LibreOffice even better. Okay, there we go.
All right, let me start up another game on MAME.
Okay, one sec. So get out of here?
Yeah. And why don't you click on Alex Kidd the Lost Stars?
Okay, first of all, can I show people what the fuck this looks like? Because this is hell.
I guess so. I just made a save state where I wanted the song to be.
Please look at this, everybody.
It just happened to be in a really good spot in the game. This is a real moment captured from Alex Kidd the Lost Stars, so please consider this during our next Mascot Friday arcade vote. Anyway, this seems to be working.
Time's counting down, by the way.
Ah, it's fine.
Okay.
Alright, let the voting commence. First game we played tonight was Hardhead 2, the sequel to Hardhead. Is Hardhead 2 better or worse than Bubsy? Based on what you've seen of those terrible, naked demon children.
Devil, 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 devil.
Oh, that's a lot of devils. That is so many devils.
I am seeing the screen flood with devils. Yeah, it is.
It wasn't good. It was one of those games that's both bad and disturbing, which is a great combination to have. So I would say this is pretty definitively worse than Bubsy.
Definitely. I hate this game.
Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. You're gonna hear the time countdown effect.
That's right. I turned it down a bit.
Click back on MAME if you would.
Gotcha.
Do I have cheats enabled? I do not. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Alex, what do you think of Hardhead 2?
I hated it. I really, really hated it. I did not enjoy playing it. Like, you saw how bad I was at Shelnov, but you also saw that I kept playing Shelnov. I did not stop playing Shelnov.
Yeah. That was a good kind of keeping you want to play it sort of game.
But yeah, I agree with FM Town's party. You know me, I love Kusoge, but I really did. Okay, you're gonna put on Infinite Time?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Perfect.
I love Kusoge, but that was not. It was, miserable. Miserable is a really, really good way to put it.
That was a little bit too Kuso and not enough gay for me.
Definitely not enough gay, but that's me.
Alright, so compared to the original, how would we rank this? I would argue it's a better game. It controls better. It seems more. It has more clarity of purpose, for whatever that means.
Alright, I'm looking for where we put that.
It's at the bottom.
There. Oh my lord. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah,
so I'd say it's a fair bit better than that. You head that far down on the list, it's just like these games are barely playable. But what would be a good place to put it otherwise? And it didn't have the smooch animation. Yes, that's the most important part.
Did it have more nudity than the first one?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
It was wall-to-wall nudity.
Okay, so it does have nudity, which I guess makes it worse. And it doesn't have the kiss, which also makes it worse, personally. Mm-hmm. But is it as bad as Miracle Rope It? Now, I'm thinking of Miracle Rope It, and I'm thinking playing it, hating everything about it, but liking the art style, being like, listen, I wish this game was better because these characters don't look like death. They don't look like hell. Well, I was playing Hardhead 2. It played like shit, and I absolutely hated looking at it with my eyeballs. My eyeballs did not like looking at it. I keep seeing people saying it's better than Hardhead 1. Why?
It's more playable. We got further in it. The gameplay is a lot stodgier. It's much, much slower, badly paced. Sometimes even stopping the scrolling entirely just so you can kill a whole bunch of mob enemies. It doesn't make a lot of sense. In some ways it plays better. Mechanically, the jumps are better. But in terms of level design, I would say it got a fair bit worse. So, in other words, I don't know.
It does control better, that's true. It controls better than Miracle Rope It as well. It has it's much easier to control.
Magmaram, offensive to the senses, is a great way of describing Hardhead 2. Yeah, but how do we quantify that?
See, it made me angry. It's pretty even kill with Hardhead 1. I guess, what it trades off for better design and better.
If we were to rank this better, I'd say Captain Novalin's the absolute ceiling.
Oh, I am not putting it above Captain Novalin. That had purpose. It is also not as bad as... I would rather play Awesome Possum and Mohawk and Headphone Jack and definitely Mortal Kombat. But Baby Joe. There's another game with horrible babies, so let's compare it to Baby Joe. Better or worse than Baby Joe? I'm thinking worse. I'm thinking much worse.
My god, I think I like Baby Joe better than Hardhead 2.
Yeah.
So we may end up in a situation where it's better than Hardhead, but not very much so. Between Baby Joe and Garfield? How does that sound? An improvement in some ways, but not enough to make a difference. And in fact, it got a lot more disturbing.
I'd rather play with Garfield, says chat. I'd rather play
Alright, below Garfield then.
I think that between Garfield and Cool World is okay.
I think it's better than Cool World.
It is better than
I think
Cool
we can
World.
all agree on that.
All right.
Let's do it. Put it there.
Okay.
Hardhead 2, congrats on being better than the original, and yet still a bottom 10 game, right along with the original game.
Sun A.
That is some Sun A quality right there.
Beautiful.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Next up, we went into much better territory with a little game called JJ Squawkers.
Oh, I like that game.
Folks, don't influence the vote, Alex.
Sorry, I am neutral on that game. Do not consider my opinion on it.
Folks, is JJ Squawkers better or worse than Bubsy?
Angel, 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 buff bird, angel, angel, angel.
The buff birds, yeah. They do a lot to win you over. And then you see the rest of the game, and it's just... I think... Okay, so people say games are an acid trip way too much.
They do.
They should save that kind of criticism exactly for JJ Squawkers and nothing else. That game is an acid trip. It is one you won't forget if you go through. It's just, we were fighting constellations in space, and then at the end it tried to show every color ever made on the screen at once.
Yeah.
That is a hell of a game, and yeah, I did enjoy it. It's very fun. Again, I will warn you, if you play it in MAME, you may want to crank up the number of lives, or rather hits you get, because otherwise it's very difficult. Two-player mode also makes it much easier, so consider that too. So where are we putting this?
Alright, well...
We have our first better than Bubsy game.
I'm seeing around Kirby 64. That's pretty high up there. Do you think? Well, it is pretty good. So as we're scrolling up, I'll read you a few things. Do you think it's better than Bonk 3?
Yeah, okay.
Do you think it's better than MC Kids?
Okay, so maybe inside the top 100, but just barely. What do we think? What do we think of that?
I do think it's better than Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's... Okay, you know what? Kirby 64 is actually good ceiling. I think Kirby 64 is our ceiling.
Oh, and it's right up there with Magical Cat Adventure.
Okay. Yeah, Magical Cat Adventure is a really good comparison point. I think I like Magical Cat more, though.
I like JJ Squawkers more.
Oh. Interesting.
That is interesting. You know what that means? A fight to the death.
Alright, you win.
I win!
Okay, so it's...
I win every time I challenged Alex to a fight to the death.
Yeah! I don't want to die! Alright, so, better than Magical Cat Adventure. Let's see what chat
I see above Silhouette, better than Tiny Barbarian, above Karnov.
I see a few better than Magical Cat Adventures. Okay. But is it better than Silhouette Mirage?
All right, here's a proposal between Kirby 64 and Silhouette Mirage. Going once, going twice.
See, I see below Silhouette Mirage.
Silhouette Mirage is pretty good.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, do it. All right.
Do it. Put it in.
Okay, do it before everyone yells at us. So between Kirby and Silhouette Mirage lies our friend,
the JJ Squawkers.
JJ.
The collective JJ Squawkers.
How do you? SQW?
SQUAWK.
SQU.
It's not a word you often spell, is it?
UAWK. Yeah, we're not all screaming squawkers here. Okay, so that was Abel and Athena. Thank you.
Those Squawker boys. They get whatever they want just because they're big and buff. And they're right to do so. Good work, JJ Squawkers.
Oh boy, they are big and buff too. Unnaturally so.
And finally, the Data East classic, Shelnov, the Atomic Runner. Is Shelnov better or worse than Bubsy? This one might be a little more difficult for some people. Some people don't like Shelnov. And you know what? I can kind of understand that. You gotta be real hardcore into Data East before you start appreciating their games fully. But maybe I'm just underestimating this chat. Everyone's on the same page here. Shelnov is better than Bubsy.
So Data East is like the prog rock of arcade developers.
They are. You just have to listen to about 20 of their albums and 10 of their live albums, and then they start to make sense after you smoke some weed.
Okay.
So Shelnov, where are we putting this? Why don't we go to Karnov? Let's make this the battle of the century.
Okay.
Alright, Krungo already saying JJ Squawker is better than Shelnov. I'm kind of tending towards that. Shelnov was a little bit less accessible. It's a very different game, and it's worth playing, but maybe not quite as approachable as JJ Squawkers with the one-hit deaths and all.
Putting Shelnov against his own son. Let's see.
Battle of the Novs.
Better than Karnov. Better than Karnov. Again, I don't think it's better than JJ Squawkers, but I think between Woolly Strike Back and JJ Squawkers is a good range.
So we saying it is better than Karnov for NES?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck it. Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes.
That makes my job easier.
Above Spelunker Party, below Artie Lightfoot, above Spelunker Party. Okay, so folks want to be up above here, and I'm okay with that. I do think it's better than Quackshot and Rockin' Cats and Sonic Rush. Like, I actually do really...
I'm inclined to believe that because two people said that within seconds of each other, and I trust that kind of serendipity.
Oh, yeah, even BB. Okay. Alright,
Do it.
so it's better than that. But where does it go above Karnov?
Christ, I want to say it's better than Magical Cat Adventure 2. But do we want to rank it that high?
I don't know about that. I'm seeing between Quackshot and Nosferatu. Let's see. Above Spelunker. Okay, so I saw so many people say between Spelunker Party and Artie Lightfoot. I'm actually starting to tend towards there. What do you think?
Do it. Put it right there.
Alright, you know what? I'll do it.
Shelnov. He's good. He's top 100 material. And he's irradiated. Don't get too close to Shelnov.
So is he like an irradiated Karnov?
Whoa, yeah. I guess that's one way of looking at it.
That was...
Data East.
Data East. Favorite?
Oh, we got High Seas Havoc from Data East, just a couple of notches above that. This is a good spot of the chart for Data East. They're like, not top 50 material, but just outside that range, and maybe if you're a huge weirdo like us, you'll really love their games. That is the Data East experience. And yeah, welcome to the Data East zone. This is a safe place for Data East fans to discuss all Data East things. We're glad to provide that for people.
Data East heads only.
And with that, guess what time it is?
What time is it, Danny?
It's the freaking weekend, baby.
Oh my god.
We finally made it. You can finally proceed on to Saturday. I give you my permission. Enjoy your weekend. Spend it however you want. Take another 3-day weekend. Just tell your boss it's Labor Day too.
This time with more weekend.
This time it's personal. That was fun. Well, thanks for watching another Mascot Friday. I love arcade mascot platformers. They're so different from what you'd expect on consoles. Just think about what we played tonight. A game about a couple of buff birdmen throwing tomatoes at people. A game about Karnov's irradiated cousin shooting people. And, of course, Hardhead 2. Who can forget Hardhead 2?
No one.
As hard as I try, I won't be able to forget Hardhead 2.
That's why it's called Hardhead, because it's hard to get him out of your head.
Oh my god.
Don't listen to me.
Well, Alex has rocked my world. And with that, we got to end the stream. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
So, patrons, head to patreon.com/retropals, and if you pitch in $5 a month or more, you get access to next Wednesday's poll.
I made a good one.
As I mentioned on Wednesday, I need to take a little break, so I gave Alex full creative control over this week's poll. And your choices are Jar Jar's Adventures or Microshaft Windblows 98. Whichever you pick, he will put together a custom lineup based on the winner, and may God have mercy on our souls.
Everyone's screaming, oh no. Good God, oh no, oh goddamn. Vote for Microshaft, hardest choice, frowny face.
It's a tough choice. Yeah, I've already seen a bunch of people being all like, this is the toughest choice I've ever had to make. So vote now. The voting's very close. It's within like 1 or 2 votes. So every vote matters for this one. And if you're horribly disgusted by the presence of PC games like I am, well, you're in good company. Believe me, I know. And the Wednesday after next, we will be premiering a brand new console we've never streamed before. So that's something to look forward to, even if we end up playing Microshaft Windblows 98. Alex, finish us up here. I gotta look for a host.
Helix, Danny said no more PC streams, but you know, the PC police got to him. They broke into his house and they were like, you need a break, let Alex take over. And he's like, okay, sirs, yes, sir.
Yeah, it's the fault of those PC thugs.
You know them. They're just knocking on your door. PC culture going wild, just running wild in our house. Shame. So we're also on YouTube at youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there, including, I think the latest thing we put up was part 2 of our look at the Gamecom. It's good. It's a good edit. You watch it. It's
the Gamecom is quality stuff. Everyone loves the Gamecom. It's the system you love to hate.
It's not good, but I think the video is good, so it's good technically. I am the best.
Good commentary, Alex.
Thank you. Everyone's saying Gamecom active, good.
Everyone go shop at Subway. Go throw some sandwiches through our window. Or have them do it, however that works. Yes. I need to look into it.
Happy September. Oh, look, I see the Subway armored truck driving right towards our house.
Oh, they've got their submarine sandwich launching cannon.
Oh, God. I think this one's spicy, so we better hurry up.
I'm getting ready to get bazookaed. Open wide. Okay.
I gotta put on a helmet. Oh, God, we got another sub. A sub sandwich right our way.
Boosh! That's the sound of it coming through the window. Thank you, Helix. And thanks to everyone who subscribed and gave us bits as well. I appreciate it.
I need to add a glass crashing noise to our stream deck for every fucking sub that gets thrown at us.
Okay, so just a few seconds ago, I saw Chubo was playing Kageki, a really, really dank one-on-one fighting game from the late 80s. That's that game we played on Genesis with the characters with huge heads just punching the shit out of each other. I think he might have finished up with that, but he says he's going to play something called The Destroyer from Jail, which is a game that BBH played the other day. It's a recently dumped, I want to say Korean arcade game. It's bootleg, it looks really hilarious, and it's fucking called The Destroyer from Jail. That's an amazing name.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I gotta see what that's about. So go see Chubo, go say hi, and have a great weekend. We'll see you later.
See ya, folks.